गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीबॉडी। कैसे आप लोग? माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, माई सेल्फ शिवप्रसाद सर फ्रॉम शिवराज सिंह चिल्ड्रन एकेडमी. Students, once again welcome in my YouTube channel. Dear students, today in this lecture, that is today on 2nd September 2020, in this lecture of 11th Business Studies, Part B of 11th Business Studies, that is Finance and Trade. Finance and Trade, it is the name of the Part B of 11th Business Studies. In this Part B, Chapter number 7, Sources of Business Finance. Dear students, this chapter number 7, Sources of Business Finance, I have already started. In my last video, or we can say that in last lecture, it was started, and we had discussed about the meaning of business finance. In that lecture, we had discussed about nature and significance of business finance, as well as small introduction was given about sources of finance on the basis of ownership. So it was the coverage of the last video. I told you what was taught in the last lecture, in the last video. It is my second lecture, that is a second video on the same chapter, that is Sources of Business Finance. Today in this lecture, our topic is Owners Fund. The topic is Owners Fund. Owners Fund. As I told you earlier, that in the last video, in the last lecture, I had taught you the meaning, the definition of business finance, as well as nature and significance of business finance, and at the last, small introduction of sources of business finance from ownership, or we can say that sources of finance on the basis of ownership. It was discussed earlier in the last video. So it is the continuation of the same introduction which was given in the last lecture. What was that? Introduction was given like this: sources of finance on the basis of ownership. So the story of the sources of finance on the basis of ownership is continued in this lecture also. In this lecture, the topic I told you, Owners Fund. First of all, we will discuss the meaning of Owners Fund. Later on, we will discuss in this lecture itself the main features of owner's fund. Let's begin with this. Let's start today's lecture. Owner's fund meaning. Owner's fund. If you are recalling the discussion of the last lecture, in the last lecture I had covered this fund. I had told you the meaning of business finance. At that time I had told you, either you say finance or money or capital or fund. Finance, capital, money, fund, F-U-N-D, fund. All these are synonymous words. Meaning is same, but use differs. As the name of chapter is Sources of Business Finance, over here we are saying finance. Somewhere we call it fund, like over here owner's fund. This owner's fund is also known as owner's capital. Owner's fund is also known as owner's capital, or it is also known as shareholders' capital, or it is also known as owned capital, owned, O-W-N-E-D, owned capital. How many other names I told you? One is written on the board, that is owner's fund. I told you it is also known as shareholders fund. Why I am saying so? Because you know very well, you have learned earlier in the second chapter, part A of business studies. Second chapter you have already studied forms of business organization. In that you have studied about joint stock company, private company, public company you have already studied. While learning the public company, it was taught over here, you are taught that shareholders are the owners of the company. Shareholders are the owners of the company. So, same meaning is interlink. It is the connected. Same meaning is over here also, owners of fund. So, you think that who are owners? You raise the question that you ask yourself a question that who are owners of the company? You ask yourself, who are owners of the company? The answer you will get, shareholders are the owners of the company. So, over here I have written that owners fund, the fund which is raised from owners. So, who are owners? Shareholders are the owners. So, the meaning of owners fund can be framed like this: the fund or the capital which is raised from owners or which is contributed by owners, it is called as owners fund. As I told you, it is also known as share capital. It is also known as shareholders capital. It is also known as owned capital. So, It's upon you that how you are framing the meaning. One meaning or one style of framing the words, framing the sentences I told you, the funds or the capital which is raised by issuing shares, it is called as owner's fund or shareholders fund or share capital of the company. What happens? Company issues shares. Company issues shares. The persons who are interested, they will purchase share of the company, and after purchasing shares, they will become the shareholder of the company. And you have already learned, you are having the knowledge that shareholders are the owners of the company. So those who purchase shares, they become owners. So the capital which is invested by them or the contributed by them is called as owned fund, owned, O-W-N-E-D, or owner's fund or shareholders capital or share capital. So dear students, like this, I hope that you are able to understand the meaning of owner's fund. Dear students, while listening this lecture or while listening this discussion, one question may come in your mind that what is share? Because just while giving the meaning of owner's fund, I said about share. The capital which is raised by issuing shares is called as share capital or owner's capital or owned capital or owner's fund. So it's obvious that it's clear that this question may arise in the mind of the students that what is share? What is a share? So for the time being, I am telling you the meaning of share, but a separate lecture will be taken only on this discussion that what is share. For the time being, I am just giving you the meaning of share, that what is a share. If somebody asks you like this, that what is a share, हम लोग ऐसा सुनते हैं शेर शेर शेर, तो ये भाई कौन सा शेर है? ये क्या जंगल का शेर है? कंपनी ने शेयर इशू किया, तो कौन सा शेयर इशू किया? शेयर का मतलब क्या होता है? डियर स्टूडेंट्स, एज आई टोल्ड यू, आई एम गिविंग यू डायरेक्ट मीनिंग, डायरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट दैट व्हाट इज शेयर. A separate lecture will be taken on this topic only afterwards, that what is a share. Listen it very carefully. What is share? A share, meaning of share. A share is the share of share capital. What did I say? A share. A share. A share is the share of share capital. A share is the share of share capital. This which I have written on the board just now, it is the meaning of share. Meaning of share. A share means one share. A share is the share of share capital. Or the meaning can be framed like this also. Share is the smallest part of the share capital. Now the question is, what is share capital? I told you over here, this owner's capital is also known as share capital, is also known as owned capital, is also known as owner's capital, owner's fund, share capital. So this share capital is nothing but owner's fund. And what is share? A share is the share of share capital. ये इसी ओनर्स फंड का जो स्मॉलेस्ट पार्ट होगा उसी को हम लोग बोलते हैं शेयर। तो इसके बारे में डिस्कशन हम लोग नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में करेंगे या कमिंग लेक्चर्स में हम लोग इसका डिस्कशन करेंगे। सेपरेट डिस्कशन ओनली ऑन द मीनिंग ऑफ शेयर। सो फॉर एज आई टोल्ड यू दैट in this lecture we have to discuss the meaning of owner's fund, as well as later on we will discuss the main features. We will discuss the main features of owner's fund. So once again I am going to summarize that meaning of owner's fund, which I told you in this lecture itself earlier. The capital which is raised, or the fund which is raised by issuing shares, that is called as owner's fund or owner's capital. Got it? Sweet and simple meaning. Over here one should recall that shareholders are the owners of the company. So the capital which is contributed by them means owners, that is called as owners of fund. So I hope the meaning is clear to all of you. So let's start with the features of the owners fund. Main features we are going to discuss, and the first point is sources of permanent capital. Features में हमारा first point, that is sources of permanent capital. Sources of permanent capital. Sources of permanent capital. It is a first point, first features which we are going to discuss now. So attend here everybody. Sources of permanent capital. My dear students, joint stock company is going to raise funds, is thinking to raise funds on the basis of ownership. So when we talk about the sources of finance on the basis of ownership, at that time we get the main two sources. Number one is owner's fund, and number two is borrowed funds. Number one is owner's fund and number 2 is borrowed funds. Yes, dear students, I was talking about the sources of business finance on the basis of ownership. Main two sources. Number one is I told you earlier, the number one is owner's fund and number 2 is borrowed funds. So over here we are discussing owner's fund. So indirectly, when we are explaining the features of sources, when we are discussing this feature of owner's fund, that is sources of permanent capital, then side by side we are comparing it with the second source, that is borrowed funds, as compared to the other sources. As compared to the other sources of business finance, this owner's fund is permanent in nature. Permanent in nature. Why it is said the permanent? My dear students, one small discussion is over here. Hidden discussion is there. Why I am saying hidden? Because it will be elaborated later on. When we are saying share, so there are different types of shares also. I am saying different types of shares. Main two type: equity share as well as preference shares. But suppose only share is said, name is not mentioned that of which type we are talking about, then it is assumed that we are talking about equity shares. Main two types of shares: equity shares and preference shares. So when we are saying sources of permanent capital, then it means that indirectly we are talking about the capital which is raised by issuing equity shares. Now, why I am saying hidden discussion? Because later on you will learn about the types of shares also. So over here you need not to think about different types of shares. Directly we will say that the funds or the capital which is raised by issuing shares or which is raised from owners, it is not returned. It is not returned, or we can say that it is not given back to the owners. It is not given back, or it is not redeemed. Redeem, it is the technical word for return. रिटर्न करना मतलब वापस करना, पे बैक करना, शेयर होल्डर्स को उनका पैसा रिटर्न दे देना, वापस दे देना. तो उसके लिए ये हमारा कंपनी का भाषा में कमर्शियल एक वर्ड है रिडीम्ड, जो हम लोग बाद में सीखेंगे. अभी आप खाली सुन के रखिए. Sources of permanent capital, this point, this feature we are discussing, and I told you that owners fund or the capital which is raised from owners, it is not returned to the shareholders during the lifetime of the company. It is not returned to the shareholders ड्यूरिंग द लाइफ टाइम ऑफ द कंपनी मीन्स व्हाट, जब तक कंपनी रनिंग कंडीशन में है तब तक वो कैपिटल, तब तक वो फंड कंपनी के ही पास रहेगा जो कि उन्होंने ओनर्स से लिया हुआ है। ओनर से लिया है मतलब शेयर होल्डर से लिया हुआ है। तो जब तक वो कंपनी रनिंग कंडीशन में है, इसी को हम लोग बोलते हैं ड्यूरिंग द लाइफ टाइम ऑफ द कंपनी, इट इज नॉट रिडीम्ड। रिडीम मीन्स नॉट रिटर्न्ड, नॉट पेड बैक टू द शेयर होल्डर्स। सो दैट्स वाई इट इज कॉल्ड परमानेंट सोर्स ऑफ कैपिटल। ये परमानेंट का मीनिंग यहाँ पे समझा रहा हूँ कि जब तक कंपनी रनिंग कंडीशन में है तब तक वो कैपिटल कंपनी के ही पास रहेगा। दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड एज परमानेंट कैपिटल। बाय द वे, इट इज अ परमानेंट कैपिटल, तो इसका एक बहुत बड़ा बेनिफिट कंपनी को क्या मिलता है? दिस कैपिटल विच इज रेज्ड फ्रॉम ओनर्स, it is invested, or we can say that it is utilized for purchasing fixed assets of the company. You must have learned in accounts that what is fixed assets. Say for example, land and building, plant and machinery, these are the examples of fixed assets. तो फिक्स्ड एसेट्स में इन्वेस्ट किया जाता है ये ओनर्स फंड को, क्योंकि कंपनी को मालूम है कि ये जब तक कंपनी रनिंग कंडीशन में है तब तक ये फंड्स हमारे ही पास रहने वाला है, हम शेयर होल्डर्स को वापस नहीं करने वाले हैं। सो दिस फर्स्ट पॉइंट, फर्स्ट फीचर, दैट इज सोर्सेस ऑफ परमानेंट कैपिटल इज क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू? यस, एवरीबडी? Now we are going to discuss the second one, provision of risk capital. The owner's fund is also as the risk capital of the business. Provision for risk, it is a second feature which we are going to discuss. Provision for risk. Dear students, over here in the first point we discussed that sources of permanent capital, and the second feature, that is provision for risk. Now you think about risk, this risk. Dear students, as I told you that once it is collected, that is owner's fund is collected, it is not returned, it is not redeemed to the shareholders. So the entire capital is not invested in only fixed assets. Some part of the owner's fund is set aside as a provision for risk, because we know very well that risk and uncertainties are common in the business. Yes or no? You have already learned that future is uncertain. So provision is made. Why provision is made? By the way, the word meaning of a provision is बंदोबस्त करके रखना। किसका बंदोबस्त? आने वाले रिस्क का, क्योंकि फ्यूचर में कुछ भी हो सकता है, फ्यूचर इज अनसर्टन। सो जाहिर सी बात है, पूरा पैसा अगर फिक्स्ड एसेट्स में ही लगा देंगे तो इन फ्यूचर अगर ज़रूरत पड़ा तो हमारे पास पैसा नहीं होगा। ज़रूरत किस बात के लिए? फॉर दोज future uncertainties, for those risks which may occur in the future. So certain part is kept aside or set aside. इसको आप अदर वर्ड्स में ऐसा भी बोल सकते हैं कि एज अ रिजर्व ये साइड में निकाल के रखा जाता है. रिजर्व फंड. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, the third feature which we are going to discuss of the owners of fund is no security. No security. No security is given to the owners. Means, as I told you, over here it is permanent in nature. During the lifetime of the company, that capital will remain with the company itself. Company will not return it to the shareholders. But dear students, normally public company ये लिक्विडेशन में नहीं जाता है. लिक्विडेशन में नहीं जाता मतलब वाइंड अप नहीं होता है नॉर्मली. आई एम सेइंग नॉर्मली, बट होता भी है. होता भी है मतलब द कंपनीज बंद भी होते हैं, बड़ा बड़ा कंपनीज. अब आप सोचिए बंद क्यों होगा. भाई हमेशा कंपनी को प्रॉफिट ही होगा, नॉट नेसेसरी. तो हो सकता है ड्यू टू एनी रीजन कंटिन्यूसली द कंपनी इज रनिंग इनटू लॉस. 1 साल, 2 साल, 3 साल, 4 साल, 5 साल लगातार कंपनी लॉस में ही चल रहा है. सो इट मे हैपन दैट डिसीजन इज टेकन टू वाइंड अप द कंपनी. वाइंड अप मतलब कंपनी को बंद करने का डिसीजन ले लिया. तो कंपनी बंद करने का डिसीजन ले लिया तो ये जो कैपिटल है, ओनर्स फंड और द शेयर होल्डर्स फंड, ये उनको वापस मिलेगा अब एट द टाइम ऑफ वाइंडिंग अप ऑफ द कंपनी. इसका कोई सिक्योरिटी नहीं रहता है, इसका कोई गारंटी नहीं रहता है. नो सिक्योरिटी मीन्स व्हाट. एक बार आपने शेयर खरीद लिया तो एक चीज़ तो क्लियर है कि जब तक कंपनी रनिंग कंडीशन में है तब तक वो पैसा कंपनी के ही पास रहेगा. अब एट द टाइम ऑफ, यस डियर स्टूडेंट, आई वॉज टॉकिंग अबाउट नो सिक्योरिटी. एक बार आपने शेयर खरीद लिया तो परमानेंटली वो कैपिटल कंपनी के ही पास रहेगा. During the lifetime of the company, it will not be returned to the shareholders. तो उसका अगेंस्ट में कोई सिक्योरिटी नहीं रहता है, मतलब कोई गारंटी नहीं रहता है कि वो पैसा आपको वापस ही मिलेगा at the time of winding up of the company also. Got it? ये जो पॉइंट है नो सिक्योरिटी, आगे इसका फिर से ज़रूरत पड़ने वाला है. हम लोग जब सीखेंगे टाइप्स ऑफ शेयर्स तो वहाँ पे इसका डिटेल डिस्कशन होगा उस समय पे. द लास्ट पॉइंट विच वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस इज दैट सोर्सेस ऑफ ओनर्स फंड. सोर्सेस ऑफ ओनर्स फंड, इट इज वन ऑफ द मेन फीचर्स. The owner's fund comprises of share capital, that is retained earnings or the accumulated profit. Sources of owner's fund, it is a fourth feature. Sources of owner's fund. Sources of owner's fund. Last point of the discussion, last point of the main features of owners fund. Once again I would say that detailed discussion from my side in the coming videos. Over here just meaning I am giving you. Sources of owners fund: accumulated profit or retained earnings. Profit, the profit which is earned by the company, this profit is distributed among the shareholders as dividend. Now the question is, what is dividend? So later on we will discuss. Over here just I am giving you the meaning of dividend. Dividend is return on share capital, return on shares. Suppose I have purchased shares. I have purchased shares means I have invested in shares. So at the end of the accounting year, whatever the profit will be earned by the company, that profit is distributed among the shareholders. It means that I will also get the part of profit. That part of profit is nothing but dividend or dividend, D-I-V-I-D-E-N-D, dividend, dividend, that is return on shares. Suppose you have invested in shares, you have purchased shares, so whatever return you will get, that is called as dividend. But my dear students, the entire profit earned by the company is not distributed as dividend to the shareholders. Some part of the profit is retained. Retained means set aside for the future requirements. It is also known as accumulated profit or retained earnings. Means profit set aside by the company. Suppose the company को 100 रुपये का प्रॉफिट हुआ तो 60 रुपीज़ उन्होंने डिविडेंड के रूप में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर दिया और वो 40 रुपीज़ उन्होंने बचा के रखा फॉर फ्यूचर पर्पसेस, फ्यूचर नीड्स. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज रिटेन्ड अर्निंग्स और accumulated profit. So it is one of the sources of owners of fund. My dear students, today we discussed, I am going to summarize my lecture. Today in this lecture we discussed about the meaning of owners of fund as well as main features of the owners of fund. Dear students, thank you very much for kind cooperation. I hope all of you are watching my videos, and once again I am reminding you, don't forget to like, don't forget to share my videos, and don't forget to comment. If you like, the comment it, or if any doubt you may write in the comment box also. Your doubts will be cleared my side. Okay, thank you very much for kind cooperation. That's all for the day.